exactly the same, and sunglasses. We could have gone. We could have gone to town, but it was a long day.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I bet you thought about a lot of things, Joe.
Next time.
Next time.
All right, we are back with Metal Gear Solid, and sunnjoe, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm sunnjoe. Just call me Joe. This is my friend Alex.
My name is Alex. You can call me Alex, also known as the Master of Ceremonies. We are about to guide you through one heck of an event here tonight. I hope you people are ready for one speedy run tonight.
Thank you. He's got the best radio voice in the game. So we're playing Metal Gear Solid on the PC. We're going to do any % easy as a category. This category is really fun because it just takes the game and breaks it in any which way you can. Let's let it rip.
So you're saying that there's going to be all sorts of surprises in store for the viewers tonight, Joe, is that right?
That is true if you haven't seen this game before. And as far as I know, you don't know what's going on either, right?
I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I don't even know what Metal Gear Solid even means.
Did we meet the incentive? Probably not.
Unfortunately, no, we did not meet the tuxedo incentive.
That's okay, because the sneaking suit is also very cool. So let's let it rip.
So we're looking for some sort of incentive to change your outfit.
But we did not meet it, no. So we're just going to play the game the way that God intended.
They'll play the game. Okay.
All right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go. Looks like the screen is currently black.
So we're going to run around here, and the first thing we're going to do in this is we're going to do a thing called farming for alerts. And we do this because it manipulates a part later in the game that makes the game go faster. Night night.
And the first villain has fallen.
Not many are going to fall. We're not even going to see a whole lot of bosses in this one, because we're just going to skip most of the game.
Where'd he go?
Okay, so we're currently farming for alerts.
Farming for alerts, yes.
Are these similar to notifications I receive on my phone?
Just like that, yes.
Okay.
Basically, we just get this guy in a loop so I can just get as many of these alerts as possible before this elevator comes down, if you're familiar with the game.
Okay, so we're currently at 2. Is that right, Joe?
I think we're at 3. I think you don't know how to
count. 3 alerts. You know, that's the reason why we have these conversations, Joe.
I already lost count.
Okay, that's 5, right?
7.
That's 7?
Yeah, I think we're about to leave.
There are significantly more than I know. Oh, you're getting 2 at once. Okay.
Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Ah! Okay, I actually use this part, the credits that come up right here. It's Happy who did the music for this game. I use that person to know when I'm about to call it quits on the farming. And there we go. We finished the first part.
Okay, you're calling it quits already, Joe. Is there a reason why you're calling it quits so soon?
Because we got to get on with the run. We got to get out of here.
Okay. All right.
Just kidding.
Are you shushing me?
I was shushing you.
Okay, that's fine. I can be shushed.
Oh, here we go.
All right, looks like we're off to a good run so far. The elevator is coming down.
World record pace. Give a little tap.
You just kidney punch him?
Just to let him know. Just to let him know.
Just a quick, okay. Just to let him know that this elevator is occupied?
Yep. And the nice thing about the PC version of this game is that we can skip through all this stuff by mashing pretty easy.
So you're saying that mashing buttons works in this game as well?
Like most.
Might be a good strategy to use tonight in order to speed up, as this is a speed run.
Yes, sir. You are correct. Ooh, that doesn't happen very often, but we're going to be okay. Right in there.
Okay, so is this a good thing?
Yeah, man, we're in there. So one little element of the game that I'll mention now that we'll see mostly later, but a few times in the middle too, is that we're going to cancel these codec calls as quick as possible. It saves a little bit of time here and there. And then you can watch these mice race each other. That's always fun.
Rec, we are trying to make sure that you are not in stitches, as stitches are a thing that doctors administer, and we are here to administer some speed. That's right, this is sunnjoe going through Metal Gear Solid as fast as humanly possible. We're hoping for a world record here tonight. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Getting a phone call now.
We're not going to answer that one.
Okay, is it possibly a scam or someone looking to see if you've got your car insurance updated?
Something about my car's warranty, probably.
Okay, the extended warranty, I understand.
Yeah.
Even in a game that is several years old.
So we're coming up on our first big game-breaking glitch, and I'll explain it as soon as I do it. We just pop out of bounds just like that. And we kind of just weasel our way around the set, and we hit the trigger, and we just skip like half the game.
Miraculous! Snake no longer has a shirt on, maintaining the PG-13 rating of this game.
So yeah, we're in the jail, which is like halfway through the game, and basically what we did is we went halfway into a vent, looked up, and then went from the prone position to the standing position, and it pushes Snake out of bounds. And these maps are like a set piece, and they have an inner part and an outer part. You're not supposed to go to the outer part, but we went there anyway.
Gambit, please make sure that you are safe and healthy. I understand that you may be laughing really hard, but make sure that you take care of yourself first and foremost.
I promise I will do so.
Very good, I'm glad you're there. I was worried for a second. I'm supposed to be listening to a sound cue in this part, but we just threw that out the window, so I'm going to look for a visual cue to come out from under here. Whew, got it. So, that looks really tedious and stupid, but what I did there is I just canceled a bunch of cycles and try to get out of this part as quick as possible.
You're trying to get out of this part as quick as possible. Is there a specific reason for that, Joe?
I don't like being in jail, Alex.
Okay, okay.
So here I'm going to kind of show what happened with the vent clip. Is you got halfway into the vent, we looked up, and then I hit the out of prone button, and then I end up getting pushed back. But in this case, I'm on top of the bed instead of out of bounds.
Were you a rebellious teenager, Joe?
It's
The
showtime.
worst.
Standing on your bed all the time?
Vent clipping out of the bed, yes.
Okay.
And here we go through a torture scene where I'm supposed to save Meryl, but I'm actually going to just sacrifice her as quick as possible because we're speedrunning. That's the way to beat the game as fast as
So you're saying that sacrificing Meryl increases the speed of the game.
you could say
The
that.
speed of the completion of the game.
Yeah. R.I.P. Meryl. Thank you.
But I'll take the woman and
Some sacrifices must be made, ladies and gentlemen. And that sacrifice is not for speed, as all sacrifices must go to finishing this game as fast as possible, as sunnjoe is setting out tonight to set a world record, and you are watching this world record attempt right now.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you being here.
How much money have we earned and donated towards the goal right now? Think about what is happening, people.
Think about the children.
Think about the children. Think about saving the music, as Joe is fighting for his life right now and fighting for this world record. Running around in this jail right now for a reason, ladies and gentlemen, and it is for the kids.
Right on.
Right on, man.
So this is the story of this run, or this category in specific. It's just hurry up and wait.
So, Joe, you're saying that, are you keeping your fingers warm and nimble and ready by circling around in this way? Is there any sort of particular pattern that you're doing in order to increase your speed.
This is actually a very specific movement that I'm doing to manipulate the RNG in the game.
Okay, so the RNG stands for random
Number generator.
Okay, so you're working with a random number generator there. I hear that that's not very friendly in most games, Joe. Is that the case here?
Especially, yeah.
Okay.
That's why we try to manipulate it.
Okay.
That was all a lie.
So you say that manipulation wasn't, in fact, a manipulation in itself?
No, Alex, I just have done this so many times and have sat around for so many minutes that I just like to run around aimlessly.
Okay, that's fine. You couldn't just make up something? You just have to say, I'm just going to do this?
So Otacon just met us here, and that's the fastest cycle we can get because we get this bottle of ketchup. And we use that to make it look like we are deceased, lying on the floor. And Johnny, our guard, is going to come find us and be very concerned with our well-being.
You know, that's pretty nice to see portrayed in video games, because I've heard that that's not necessarily the case in reality.
Yeah, I don't think most guards would care.
Especially if they smelled that it was ketchup.
Ooh. So I cut the, I jumped the gun a little bit. I'm supposed to get an alert there because I need to continue getting all these alerts throughout the run in order to manipulate that part later that I was talking about.
So this is the reason why you were doing the alert farming at the beginning, because you are doing this consistently throughout the game.
Yes. We get the alerts at very specific parts in the quickest way possible.
Now just imagine if we had reached the donation goal before the stream had started. You're saying that Snake here would be in a different outfit. Is that correct, Joe?
That is correct. The incentive for this was to wear the tuxedo outfit, which you acquire after you beat the game a certain way. So we just stunned everybody because we're going to run through here and try to get to this elevator as fast as possible.
I gotta say, this has been certainly a stunning run so far, as Joe is going for the world record here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. That part is a really reset heavy part. In all seriousness, I was very scared of that part. But we got it first try. All good.
And now this is where the true speed run of the game begins.
Yeah, I usually use that part as kind of an indicator of, oh, we're going to actually do this. Okay. You'll see that I'm kind of fluttering to the left here because Snake moves fastest if he's moving vertically or horizontally. Diagonal movements are going to slow him down, so we just kind of tap the button to scoot him over instead of going full diagonal. If that made any sense.
Never go full diagonal.
Never go full diagonal. Flutter.
It looks like that fluttering technique is used in large amounts here. Okay, and another ignored phone call.
Yeah.
Could that be Joe's mother trying to reach him?
I would hope that my mother is fast asleep at this time of night.
And another, what would you call that throw?
Grapple?
Another grapple.
Grapple?
Just a grapple and, okay.
I just got a grapple, you know. Alright, so this upcoming part here is going to be the first instance of us using the God Mode exploit, which is the reason that we went down to the armory to pick up the PSG-1, even though we weren't technically allowed to pick it up with where the game was at. We confused the game, and the reason the PC version is so broke is because we have these weapon hotkeys, and I can use them to do this move right here, and I can walk outside of a trigger.
Miraculous, ladies and gentlemen, Joe has disappeared off of the screen. Okay, now it looks like the screen is still black, but Joe is moving, and it looks like he is now outside. Fantastic. How much of the game did you just skip there?
I don't know. Sorry, I was really nervous because you're supposed to listen to the footsteps in there and you were talking the whole time. So,
are you saying that I'm causing trouble over here?
No, I love it. It's great, man.
I am adding to this. You are doing just fine.
Alright, so here is the infamous boba skip that was found last year. I'm going to focus because it's a heavy reset point. So we toss a stun grenade. Hello, guard. Toss another stun grenade. First try. I have reset this game so many times at that skip, but
another heavy reset point avoided as, ladies and gentlemen, we are making our way towards a world record attempt. Is it going to happen tonight? Are your donations for the children to save the music going to help Joe do this successfully? We shall find out.
So we just did another skip, and actually that lean that I did just skipped some of the game as well. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's a way faster way to do this, and I forgot that I am out of chaff grenades, so I had to do the worm to get out of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. Just playing this game by the seat of my pants.
Okay, seems like Joe says he's just fine. If you believe that Joe's not fine, let us know in the chat.
So we do the God mode exploit again, and that way we can drop down here as fast as possible, and we're going to crouch through this trigger.
Crouch through a trigger. What is a trigger in this video game here,
A trigger
Joe?
is just something that activates the next part of the game, Alex.
Okay, I understand that. So it's like whenever I speak to my father.
Yes, sir. Well, I gotta get this guy to go somewhere else. How about... Yeah, let's go over there. Or up here. Yeah. There we go.
There we go, okay.
Oh, oof. That was no good.
Okay.
World record pace.
World record pace
Just
here.
kidding.
But, are we on track? We may never know. Is there a time? There is a timer going.
There is a timer going.
Okay. How intense is this, ladies and gentlemen? Is Joe going to be able to do this? There are guns going off left and right, and yet he is still able to avoid the bullets. This seems like...
No, keep going. I love it.
Okay, I'm just asking if this has anything to do with the technology that was used in Star Wars for the stormtroopers.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that this is a part of the game where I myself am going to donate $10 for every bird that I kick off of this platform.
That's one.
That's one.
Okay, so $10 for every bird that is kicked off the platform. How many will hit this platform, ladies and gentlemen?
Hopefully more than this.
There's one, two. Okay, that's $20 so far. That's $30 so far.
Let me hit the cutscene.
Okay.
I was hoping for more than 30, but
that was $30 there that is going to save the music. How much are you going to give tonight?
30, but hopefully much more because we have 2 more chances to hit those birds.
No, you're saying that there's 2 more chances, so it could be significantly higher than 30. I guess we're just going to have to find out there, Joe.
Oops. I gotta get this guy.
You're saying the guy with the minigun?
2, 3. Hey, we actually beat a boss.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Noob, thanks for... Noob and Car, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We are seeing if Joe here can pull off a miraculous event, and that event is kicking as many or punching as many birds off of a platform as he can. So far, we are up to $30 donated because he's killed 30 birds in this avian abuse here tonight.
I think you got your math there wrong.
No, you said 3 birds. You said $10 for every bird.
I thought you said 30 birds.
Well, maybe I did say 30 birds, but I meant $30. And
That's
if
a lot
you
of
didn't
dollars.
understand that, please forgive me and just come on. Just forgive me, okay? I'm trying over here, people. The chair is falling apart. Is Joe going to fall apart? Or is this going to happen? Are we going to see a world record here tonight?
We made it to the top of the big robot, Metal Gear Rex. So that means that we are pretty close to the end.
So are you saying that the Metal Gear Solid is a robot?
Metal Gear Rex is a robot, yes.
Okay, then why is it called Metal Gear? This might be important. It's based off of the way that Joe is playing the game right now. That this is a very important event that is happening here.
Yeah, I mean, it's winding down. We're getting to the end of the run, so, you know, get the jitters a little bit.
How is this going to be winding down? Sounds like it's winding up.
Ooh. So actually what we're about to do is we're going to climb back down the robot because we need the PAL key card to deactivate Metal Gear Rex. But this is where the farming for alerts earlier in the run, at the beginning of the run, comes into play. That card will be in one of 7 static locations in the trench below, and we hope it is in location 6, which is the fastest. It's under the bridge. We hope it is not in location 7, which is the furthest.
So we are looking for location 6 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be there? Or is it going to be stuck in location number 7?
And we got the bomb. Ooh, this is looking rough, y'all. So we have to get rid of this bomb that we picked up, or we will die.
How do you get rid of the bomb?
Oh, we already got rid of it. So we got the PAL key card in the first location, which is the second towards...
Location number 6!
No. No, 6 is the one we wanted. Location 1 is what we got, and it is no good.
Oh, so that was location number 1?
Yeah, that's not a good one.
This run is going absolutely horribly tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think the world record is in sight. Joe is about to give up. He is at his wit's end over here.
Well, with that attitude.
Yeah, that's the attitude you have. It's not what I have.
What's your attitude?
I'm very positive. I'm like, maybe he can pull it off, but I can't, for, you know, the entertainment. No, high five.
Thank you for your positivity. I appreciate you. And thank you, everybody, for donating and watching. This has been a real fun time.
Shots fired.
Hello.
Wolf, I love that. I call my money birds because it's always be flying out of my hands. Thank you, Wolf. Yep. So Mr. Sex Rex over here was saying that 1 bird equals $10 math is going to be difficult to do. Joe, are you prepared to do this math as you've already killed 3 birds?
I graduated. I can do math.
Okay, so as you've heard here first tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Joe does have a high school diploma.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though, but don't you usually try not to do math on stream?
Whoa, what's this?
Wait a second. Who doesn't do math on stream?
I thought we're not supposed to do math on stream. That always goes badly.
Is that against terms of service?
Yeah, is that against TOS?
I am not sure, but it should be.
Okay, if anyone wouldn't mind, if you in the chat and you at home are watching along and have the moment to read the Twitch terms of service, we are looking to see if math is against the TOS, the terms of service. Is doing math a bad thing? But you know what kind of math is not bad, Joe?
What's that?
It's the kind of math that adds up when you donate to save the music. That's right, you could be doing that. Joe is over here working his butt off, fighting for this world record here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to beat a big robot, trying to raise money for Save the Music.
That's right, for Save the Music by beating a big robot. Joe over here doing his part. Are you going to do yours? Big flex, people, big flex. Joe, we're sitting here waiting. What is going on?
Oh, yeah. So we're here. We need to cool down the PAL key card and heat it up later. So we need to sit in this room for exactly 1 minute. And I've got a little timer set over here so I can see. But you can also listen to the music. A lot of times there's a ton of cues in this game that we can just listen to the music to do stuff. But with Alex pumping us up and talking it up.
Are you saying that I'm screwing you up, or possibly am I making it better?
I love the commentary, and honestly, not being able to hear has added another element to the difficulty of this game. And
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Joe is not prepared for this.
It's great to have you, man. All right, we're back on top of Big Robot.
Okay, so Noob's asking a couple questions if you have time, Joe. I know this is a speed run.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Wolf, so Noob is saying, is reading the terms of service against the terms of service?
I think if you scroll down and read anything past the first part, yes.
Okay. And then Wolf says, I think the Twitch terms of service reading, it takes about an hour. The world record is about an hour. So, ladies and gentlemen...
Ooh, speedrunning the TOS.
Yeah, speedrunning the TOS, something that we did not think was possible, has been done. Thank you, Wolf.
Who's got world record? I'm coming for it.
That was a glitchless run as far as we know. Thank you, Noob. Okay, so you're climbing back over the robot. When are we going to see these birds? These kids want to see these birds get bopped, Joe.
The kids get what they want. We're going to see these birds.
We're going to see some birds get bopped. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for some avian abuse as it is about to go down here in this world record attempt with Joe tonight. He's not prepared for this. He's not prepared at all. Oh, look at that trap doors.
They gonna get me. No, now we're back in the fridge, but we're gonna go past the fridge.
Because we're trying to get back at these birds.
Get back at these birds.
These gosh darn birds are standing in the way of saving some music. Okay, here it comes, people. The moment we've all been waiting for. How many birds are gonna get bopped?
What are we at?
3.
3. So $30 from my wallet.
You heard it here, people. First.
Come on, birds. Come on, birds. Come get some. Not looking good so far. For real?
That's it?
We didn't get any that time.
Okay, you're saying, Joe, is there one more chance for this to go down?
We have one more chance after this. Sorry about the second.
Listen, people, this is RNG. This is not a planned thing. Joe is not out here rigging this. He is giving $30 away from those bird bops earlier. It is going down, and it is going to happen.
I like how you used RNG. You're really picking this up.
Oh, I understand RNG.
Good.
RNGDs.
Ah, we got caught.
Is that another alert farm, or is this a bad one?
We're done with the alert farms. We got the PAL key card, and we got a really bad PAL key card.
Okay. Okay, so sounds like this is just going terribly.
It's going as well as I had hoped it would.
Okay, are any more birds gonna get bopped?
Birds are on the other elevator. We'll be back.
Okay.
We just got to go heat up this PAL card the same way that we cooled it down earlier. We got to wait 1 minute in the furnace that we ran through earlier.
Heating it up and then cooling it right back down sounds like the cookies that my mother made for me when I was young.
Wholesome.
Very wholesome, that is right. Here we go. More spinning, more stun grenades. All right, we are coming towards the end here. Will the robot go down in a world record time or not? It is not looking good here, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic spinning over here. Joe, How many hours would you say you put into this video game?
Into spinning this character as fast as possible?
Well, yeah, specifically that, and then let's go into, like, let's talk about how long you've actually played this game. Do you have any idea?
Including back in 1998 when it came out up until now?
Sure.
30 minutes.
About 30 minutes is how much you put into this game.
Yeah, maybe 27.
So that's how you're able to do a speed run of this game, is because you have spent 30 minutes playing.
Yeah, anybody can do it. You just got to go to mgsr.com. That's MetalGearSpeedrunners.com.
Okay, so you're saying that this is an efficient way to learn how to speed run some of your favorite video games.
Oh yeah. It's a great community.
Okay, is this what we've been waiting for? The final chance? Is this going to happen?
Almost.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay, once again, I am sitting, waiting in anticipation at the edge of my seat. How many birds are going to get their beaks popped tonight?
On the next elevator.
On the next elevator. Okay. I am sitting over here in baseless anticipation. That just sounded good. I don't know if that actually meant anything.
Yeah, I liked it. It worked.
And the elevator, and we're off.
Ooh, dodging those bullets. Feels good.
Feels good, man.
All right, here we are. Last encounter.
It is the final encounter with the birds.
Dang birds.
These beaks are going to get bopped, and how much bopping is going to come out of Joe's wallet? Let's find out here, people. Here they come. The crows are flying up. Are they going to land?
Come and get it.
There are a whole bunch of them. A whole murder of crows.
One.
There's one. Boom. That's four. 4 birds, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. That's another. That's 5.
6.
That's 6. We're at 6.
7.
That's 7.
8.
That's 8. We're at 8 birds. The avian flu has come early to this year.
9, baby.
That's 9. That is $90 whole coming straight out of Joe's wallet for Save the Music. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. $90 for this guy. Even if his world record attempt fails completely, he's still gonna pay the price.
Worth every penny.
That's right, because we are doing this for a reason, people. We are doing this speed run. Joe is over here fighting for this world record right now. As you can see, the sweat is dripping from his brow. He has been training every single day as if he were an Olympian athlete.
Put me up on quite the pedestal, my friend.
His fingers are calloused over and numb, waiting in anticipation for this day.
We're heading to the top of the robot for the last time.
9 birds hype, everybody. Boom, boom, boom.
Bop.
Okay, Wolf says, I only recently learned you can blow up the actual blast furnace with a Nikita rocket to speed up the section where Snake presses against the wall.
My oh my.
My oh my.
Good to know.
Good to... Sounds like something that maybe you should have suggested earlier, Wolf. Who's that? It's sunnjoe over here, working his little tail off in order to get this world record attempt down.
So we get stuck in this room, and I gotta call our friend Autogon to get us out. If I can menu correctly.
Will Autogon answer?
He did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, that was
quick.
And we're on to the next thing. Yeah. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a speed run. The objective being to do it as fast as possible. I don't know if any of you out there who are watching right now know what a speed run is, but I will basically explain it to you right now.
Go on.
Wait. Okay. You really want me to explain what a speed run is?
No, so here we're fighting the last boss of the game, Metal Gear Rex. And we just get ourselves into a particular position so that we can just spam rockets at him in sort of a cadence to get him going.
So you're saying this is this a rhythmic boss?
Like most, yeah, I would say so. But I also have a magic trick for you, Alex.
You have a magic trick? I love magic. What is it, Joe?
I can float.
An undying shadow in the world of light.
What?
I could feel
What are you doing? Is this David Blaine over here?
Holy smoke.
This is without the tuxedo, people.
No tuxedo.
That voice actor sounds really familiar. Sounds like one of the guys who played a villain in Destiny 2.
Could be. The voice acting in this game is incredible. David Hayter.
Not Forrest Whitaker.
No, not Dave. Maybe.
Is that the boss right there, his tiny little head?
He is. So we just defeated the Metal Gear Rex, and we're coming to easily the hardest part of the run. I'm going to attempt to do something called the Infinite Liquid Punch, where I get him into a corner and infinitely punch him. It is very difficult. It probably won't happen, but if it does, it will be
The Infinite Liquid Punch.
And I have to take off my headphones because I can't have any audio coming in because it's all rhythmic, like most
At
of the
this
run.
height, it will kill even you.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Will he be able to pull this off? He's about to go against the shirtless bloody man.
you, Snake.
Here we go.
Nice shot! Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Here comes Liquid is the name of the villain apparently, so that's the reason why it's called the Infinite Liquid Punch, because you infinitely punch liquid, which is interesting that you can punch liquid. I guess I thought about punching water before, because it's got water tension and stuff like that, but if you're punching someone, a physical person named Liquid, I guess it would be different. I feel like I could punch water for a really long time, because it's not hard and nor does it have any sort of bones or anything like that. So I guess it would make sense. Did you just do it?
No, that went really poorly. We got through it anyway. Like I said, if you don't get it on the first go, it's very difficult. We made it anyway. Thank you for the commentary.
Darn, no keys.
Alright, so we made it to the end. This is the Great Escape. And for the longest time, I didn't think it mattered. I thought it was basically an auto-scroller, but you actually lose a lot of time if you don't do it correctly.
Joe, do you have any kind of idea what sort of machine gun that is?
A blammy whammy?
A blammy whammy from Winchester.
Oh, yeah. 1940.
No, this is clearly an updated weapon. Come on, this is 1998.
You're right.
Good
So,
job, Snake. Let's go.
The idea is you just get the gun into particular positions in order to do this part as fast as possible.
So you're looking to just shoot the gun at certain spots?
At certain times, yeah. See, like when we swung around there, I was able just to get that guard as quick as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Snake, you gotta clear a path.
All right.
Here we go.
We beat it. It's over. The game
This is
over.
done?
Yeah, that's the end.
Now it's done? I thought...
There you go. All
wait,
good.
Wait, what about... Doesn't the... I've seen... Wait, are you saying... No! No! Liquid is back with a... Oh,
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet, people! Liquid is back! Now is this going to be the... We're looking to shoot Liquid? I suppose I've thought about shooting a machine gun in water before, or something like that, much like the Infinite Liquid Punch. I thought about maybe, you know, punching water for a really long time, so maybe I thought about shooting water as well. I don't know if it actually works the same. You know, like you've seen Saving Private Ryan in that beginning beach scene where you see the boats just kind of fly through the water, and then they still hit the soldiers, and it's like things like that. I suppose the reason why I say this, Joe, is because the villain is named Liquid. That's right?
You're correct, yes.
Okay, so that is correct. Now, you're shooting Liquid.
I'm shooting Liquid.
You're shooting Liquid. The Liquid is a human.
Debatable.
What sort of pronouns are that?
Snake, look, daylight.
I don't know. I believe that would be they, them.
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right, so we just mash all these buttons. I'm going to hold down, and It'll be time.
Okay, Joe is pressing as hard as he possibly can. I can tell you from firsthand experience right now, ladies and gentlemen. His
Time.
finger, and it's done. Okay, look at that.
37:32.
Okay, so is that a world record or not?
It is not world record.
That's not a world record at all.
We did very good, though. I'm very proud.
Joe, you did fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this world record attempt was not in vain because 9, count them, 9 birds got their beaks bopped tonight, and that is $90 that Joe is pulling out of his wallet for the Save the Music Foundation tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, indeed. I had a great time. I just want to say thank you, Midwest Speed Fest. Thank you to Save the Music Foundation. Please, everybody, donate if you can. And if you can't, just support the stream, promote it, do what you can in other ways. And I want to thank you, Alex. My friend Alex over here hosts a call-in variety show under the Twitch stream, You're on the Phone.
You're on the phone. It's a live broadcast call-in show that the phone number does work. You can call the number and I do answer it, but it's here on Twitch every Weed Up Wednesday and Freaky Friday. You know, it might violate something in the terms of service, but I have not been able to work up that speed run in order to be able to know exactly what it says, as I just mostly read over the words and not necessarily process it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we know it does take deliberate practice in order to be able to do things at such a unrelenting pace. But yeah, thanks for checking out You're on the Phone. It's twitch.tv/You're on the Phone. If you see a guy who's hanging out in a hot dog costume or with a dog, it's just basically a call-in show that, you know, you wish you saw on a public access channel.
It's lovely. It's a great time. Check me out at sunnjoe at Twitch, and my band Primitive Man will be on tour through North America and Europe coming up very soon. Check it out. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sunnjoe. Thank you, Alex. This was a joy to listen to, and thank you so much for showing off the run.
Thanks for letting these clowns do our thing. Thank you.
Thank you for having us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Joe and his world record attempt. Not tonight, but who knows in the future.